that is just a... Hello! We have a friend. Mommy's making a video. Hello, gorgeous girl. Welcome back to my channel. And today I am doing a roundup video, a faves roundup. And these are just really one of my favorite things to do for you on my channel. And I thought it would be really fun to just kind of reflect back on some of my favorite beauty, skincare, clothing, even snacks and restaurants that were some of my favorites in 2021. And of course, I'm trying to hook you guys up with some discounts too, because I'm your girl and I got you like that. So without further ado, let's dive into some of my faves of the year. So let's start off with skincare. So my favorite without fail product that I've used over this entire year is my beloved, my absolute favorite Herbal Face Food. Herbal Face Food has been a total game changer for my skin. I absolutely love it. I use it every single day, morning and night, and it's just improved the glow, the texture, the appearance of my skin so much. It is just absolutely loaded with antioxidants, and you know, it's 100% plants. It's not plant-based like a lot of other cleaner products out there, but it is 100% plants. So I just love that it's like really from the source. I even asked my dermatologist about it and she was like, yeah, this is like just super packed with antioxidants. Like you can't go wrong with a product like this. So that's why I absolutely love it. So here's the deal. I know a lot of you have heard me talking about it and some of you are not quite sure how you use it. So it's a serum. So what I do, my skincare routine is very simple. In the morning, I don't even wash my face. I usually use a spray toner and then I use my Herbal Face Food serum. It's a serum. So I usually use like a pump or two. I get the 50 milliliter bottle and that will last me a good 4 to 5 months. And that's with me using it twice a day. So it's a really great and powerful product. It gives you this warming sensation and I really can't speak high enough of it. So start off with serum 1 and then you can work your way up. So now that I've been using it for the last year, I use serum 3 and that's what I use day and night. What I also do is once or twice a week, I will use the Cure. So I started off with serum 1 and the Cure to spot treat. But then as I knew that my skin wasn't sensitive and I could really handle the warmth of Herbal Face Food, I like to use the Cure all over my face just 1 or 2 nights a week just to kind of get an overall like a deeper treatment. I love it so much, and I know that so many of you love it too. So it's the holiday season and I hooked you guys up with a discount for, even if it's not your first time getting Herbal Face Food, you can get 20% off by using my code HOLIDAYGLOW. I will leave everything linked down below, and you should definitely check it out. Now is the time, or if you're one of the Herbal Face Food foodies, I don't know, let's call us the Herbal Face Foodies, you can get a 20% discount on a repeat order too. So you definitely want to check that out as well. I love it. Can't speak highly enough of it. It's my favorite thing of the year for my skin, without a doubt. Then, of course, you all know I live in Miami, and sunscreen, even if you live in Alaska, should be something that you are all using on a daily basis. Say it with me, sunscreen every day. What's with the clapping? I don't know. So my 2 favorite products that I've used are from Supergoop. I love this company. I love the ease and the different formulations that they have. In fact, I haven't yet tried the unseen sunscreen, and that is going to be next in my cart. But what I love is the Glow Screen. I love this product so much. I use it as a daily kind of a mix in and as my foundation, if you will. So I'll mix it up with a little bit of my Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy. You can use any kind of, even if you wanted to mix it up with your foundation. But I love the glow. I love the formulation of it. It is very glowy. So if you are a kind of person that likes more of a matte look on your skin, Glow Screen is not for you. But if you do love that like dewy, glowy kind of, you know, it's not shiny, but like, you know, kind of lit from within look, that's what Glow Skin gives you. So I absolutely love it. I use it every single day, and I definitely, if you haven't checked it out, I would highly recommend it. And for those of you, if you like like a more matte look, the other product from Supergoop that I love is their mineral powder sunscreen. I don't even know what it's called, but I will leave the name here somewhere. But I use it every day, and I also really love using it with my daughter. You know, kids and sunscreen, sometimes it can be so hard to get it on them, and Lucci loves it. I just, you know, she'll see me putting it on and she thinks probably it's makeup, and she's a very girly girl, no surprise, right? And so it's very easy for me to get it all over her face, and she loves it. So I love it because both of them, I don't feel them on my skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't give you a white cast. It's a cleaner product, and I really, really love them. So like I said, everything is linked down below for you to check it out too. So next up, let's talk about workouts, of course. So I was really thinking about what is my favorite workout, and really my favorite style of workouts that I've been really, really into this year are Tabata style workouts. So I love Tabata style workouts. If you've never tried one, it's really doing 20 seconds of a really high intense exercise, and then you get a 10-second break. And from a hormonal perspective, this is a really, really great way to work with the body because you challenge yourself, but you're not blowing out your adrenals. So it's great for endurance, it's great for building strength and stamina. And for those of us ladies over 40, Tabata style workouts are really great at burning fat and just also keeping us hormonally healthy and happy. So I have a few Tabata style workouts that are favorites inside of Total Body Transformation. I'll leave a couple clips here for you to check them out. And because, you know, 'tis the season for giving, I wanted to give you a special discount for Total Body Transformation now. You're actually saving about 60%. So I will leave the special discount. Don't tell anyone. It's just for you guys on YouTube. It is not public. But for a limited time only, you can join us inside Total Body Transformation by using that discount code, and you will save 60% off of the membership, whether you decide to join us on the monthly membership or on an annual membership. And I am a very generous soul, so I will keep you at that discounted rate for as long as you decide to be a member. So that's what I've got for you in the workout section. Tabata style workouts, they're fun, they get you sweating, and they go by so fast. Like, you'll love them because it's like, oh my God, I'm done? Really? This is kind of weird, but really I was thinking about this past year, and I really did have a signature outfit that was my absolute favorite. And every time I wear this outfit, I laugh because I always get compliments from random female strangers on the street that are like, oh my God, I love your outfit. It like happens every time that I wear it. And it's a very simple outfit. It's a white collared blouse. It's sort of like a linen blend type of material, and these high waist, wide leg jeans that I have. And they're definitely a statement, right? And then I'll just wear a pair of gold hoops, whether my hair is up or down. It never ever fails that I get loads of compliments. So these wide leg jeans I got from Zara. So Zara, they tend to sell out, and it's really hard to get codes, but I'll try to find the most similar style jeans that I can for you to check them out. But this white blouse, that's my favorite. I actually have two. I got them from Amazon. Yeah, so they're super inexpensive, but they're great, they're classic. And they just look great with absolutely everything. But like I said, this is my favorite look to put it together. So you definitely want to check that out. And these gold hoops, they're not real, and they're super inexpensive, and there's no shame in that. I love a good gold hoop. I think it's just such a good classic look. You always elevate your style when you have a gold hoop, you know, just little pop of a little zhuzh, if you will. And why I love these hoops particularly is because they come in a package of like, I don't even know how many, like 12 or 10 or something like that. I'll leave it linked down below. Super inexpensive, but I like that they have different styles. They have this one, there's one that has kind of like a thicker base, they have even like a rope one, smaller ones, one that's like more like an oval shape. So I love them because it's like, depending on the day, I just have them in my little drawer where I keep my jewelry, and I just pick out, you know, depending on what I'm wearing, what I'm feeling that day, and they're light, you know? And like, if you lose one, who cares, right? It's super inexpensive. So I love them. That was like my favorite outfit, was that really classic, really simple, but I'm telling you, super stylish and really elevated. So let's go into luxury purchases. Now, normally I would think like a luxury purchase, it would be like a purse or something like that, or maybe like a designer shoe or something like that. But my favorite luxury purchase this year absolutely was my house. I mean, you can't get more luxury or a bigger purchase than that. And you know, this is my first home that I've ever purchased that I've lived in. I did purchase a home a few years ago. I don't think I've ever shared that with y'all. But I did purchase a home a few years ago that was just like an investment. It was actually even before I was married. And you know, I've actually sold that and got rid of it. But this is the first home that I purchased. This is my first home. As far as I'm concerned, this is my first home. And so I absolutely just love it. I love that we're creating these memories with my family, and I just feel so blessed. So yeah, that's my favorite luxury purchase. I feel like grown up now. Like, we've done this. I have grown up with all of you, and now I'm a big old grown up that has a house. So let's get into books next. I love reading. I'm a total Kindle nerd, and I'm always reading like multiple books at a time. And this year for me, there were really two standout books. Both, interestingly enough, were a series of essays. So the first book is more in the personal development, and that is by Susie Moore, who is also a dear friend of mine. But this book is amazing, and it's her book called Let It Be Easy. It's a collection of essays and stories and really principles of life and how we can add in more ease into our life. I've always said for years and years and years, like, how can we let this be easier? Let's let it be easy. And I just love that she wrote this book, because I know that everyone will resonate. You'll have certain chapters that will be standouts for you. I know my favorites were, and when you read it, I want you to leave me a comment down below and let me know which chapters were real standouts for you. I mean, I love this book so much. I read it on my way from Miami to the Bahamas, so it's a short flight. I mean, I finished it. I didn't read the whole book. It's like 45 minutes. But as I was finishing it, I was like crying. Like, it's just so beautifully written, so heartfelt, and it's truly like a user's guide to life. So if you've ever had those moments, and we all do, when you feel like stressed out, struggling, like, you know, you just are feeling just tightly wound and that you need some guidance and support, this book is just a required read for all. So check it out, Let It Be Easy. I will leave it linked down below for you. And the second book that really blew my mind, and I had actually quite low expectations for, was Emily Ratajkowski's book called My Body. You know, Emily Ratajkowski, if you don't know, she's stunning. She's a supermodel, and you know, I read one of her essays that was published in a magazine, and I was really surprised at how beautiful the writing was. I had no idea, right? I only knew her as a model. And so my expectations were kind of low, and then I got pre-ordered for the book, and I read it from cover to cover in one day. It is moving. I think it's so powerful, and especially for women, moms, younger women. It's just, everyone can relate to these stories about our bodies and about growing up and about relations with men and, you know, sexuality, and there's just so much in it. I mean, I read it so fast I almost want to read it again, because it really blew my mind. So if you haven't read it already, like I said, everything is linked down below. I would definitely check it out. And I want to hear from you guys, like, if you had the same experience that I did with how powerful this book was. So let's talk about snacks. I'm not a huge snacker. I used to be a huge snacker. I've kind of pared that back a little bit, which is actually a good thing when it comes to our hormones. But for me, my favorite snack is really, I have this every single day, and that's a matcha latte. In fact, as soon as I'm done talking with you, I'm going downstairs. I'm gonna make one right now. I love a matcha latte. I don't drink caffeinated coffee anymore, and I used to be such a caffeine addict. Like, I used to drink a venti Starbucks. It was like a thermos of caffeine that I would drink every day. And a couple years ago, I switched to decaf, but since becoming a mom, it's like I need that extra little boost to get me through the second half of the day. So usually around 3 or 4 o'clock, sometimes 5 o'clock if I'm feeling crazy, I'll make myself a matcha latte. My super easy, healthy matcha latte, I start with a little bit of water and about a teaspoon or so of matcha. I whisk it up using my battery-powered whisker. I add nut milk of your choice. I'm using macadamia nut here. I like mine more watery than milky. Whisk it up again, and then I top it off with some more water. I know it looks creepy with those bubbles. It's just really aerated. Add some ice, and then I use organic liquid stevia, drops to your choice, and drink it up. It's healthy and delicious. I just love matcha because for me, it gives me that little energy boost, but it's like a clear energy boost, and I don't find that it interrupts my sleep. Historically speaking, sleep for me, it can be you know, kind of up and down, and so matcha doesn't really mess with it, so that's a really great thing. It's loaded with antioxidants. I get one that's organic, and also I like the one that I get because it's also tested for radiation, just, you know, because there's been so many problems, and obviously everything that we purchase, we want to make sure it's the highest quality that we can get. So I love the one that I get. I will leave it linked down below. And I love food. So favorite restaurants. My favorite restaurants here in Miami. Miami is such a global city, and we are really having a moment here in Miami. I mean, everyone is moving to Miami. I started that trend. I was here 3 years ago from New York, but now it's like everyone I meet is like from New York or from California or is like moving to Miami. There's just such a buzz and a vibe here, and it's just such a vibrant place. I love it. So restaurants. My two favorite here in Miami when you come and visit are Mandolin Aegean, which is this incredible Greek and Turkish restaurant. It's a couple. I think the wife is Greek and the husband is Turkish, and the food is to die, like to die for. It's so delicious. It's so fresh. I love the courtyard. The whole vibe of it is very like I'm in Greece right now. Like, it's just amazing. So that is just it. Hello! We have a friend. Mommy's making a video. What are you doing here? Uh-oh. Can you go? Uh-oh. She brought me a duck. She brought me a ducky.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right, so we're gonna talk about Mandolin. Do you want to take your passy out?
Yeah.
No, okay, she wants to keep it in. She just came from a nap. Well, it wasn't a real nap, but. Mandolin Aegean, Greek, delicious. She's been there, but she was sleeping. It was when she was a baby. But we have to take you again. I think you'd really like it. My favorite things to eat there are the feta, because I like spicy food, and oh my gosh, it's so spicy and so delicious. They have these peppers and red pepper on it. They have this salad that's like arugula with dates and pomegranates, and it's just so good. What else do I just love everything. You can close your eyes and just point at the menu, and like you will have a home run. And then my second favorite restaurant, not second favorite, but my other favorite restaurant in Miami, it's more of like a treat, is the Surf Club. It's so good. It's so fancy. Mommy, she's got a duck. And it's great. Yay, that's your ducky. We all look yellow as that duck, I think. Oh, this is her bear. This is Bear. So yeah, you guys can all relate, right? Bear, why don't you say hi? Say hi to the people. Hi, people. Hi, people. Okay, I won't take it out. So Surf Club restaurant is amazing. It is delicious, and it's a really fancy, you know, it's like an occasion, but I love it. I mean, it is so good. It's so beautiful. I would definitely recommend sitting in the main room if you can. It's really hard to get a reservation, but it's incredible. What else do we have? I think that's it. All right, we're done. Yeah, take out your chuppy. No, she doesn't want to. Okay, well that's what we've got for you. I love you. Lucci, can you say I love you?
I love you.
I love you. I love you, Mommy.
I love you.
I love you, Mommy. Okay, we love you. Happy almost 2022. And we'll see you next time. Everything is linked down below. Check it out. Leave us comments. And we'll see you next week. Can you blow a kiss? Can you blow a kiss? How can you blow a kiss with your cheek? Mwah.